Hi, welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be making a Minecraft series of showcasing my 10K world. And yeah, let's get started. So this is my main base in a Badlands biome. You can see all of those wires, redstone wires, around, and those communicate my automated farms to what you're about to see. And there's a whole bunch of wires that took hours to make. So I'm gonna go in through the front door and show what all this is about. As you can see, it is a huge item sorter with an item elevator that is silent that I looked up in research about that. And here is a chest that, for me to manually enter in so they can go in and sort. And I'm going to demonstrate using an acacia log because it's nearest by, and put it in here to illustrate and demonstrate that it works. So as you can see, it's going into the sorter. The lights are lighting up, indicating that the items are going through. And here it's going to show up, as you can see right now, going into the sorter, into the chest that it's designated to. So over here are the valuable items that I have: diamond, gold, blocks, and all of that. And as you can see, I automatically craft them into that. And over here are just some other automated items that I have. And so there's 3 levels to this, not including the bottom level, the basement, where items are disposed that are automated. And as you can see, this first level goes all the way that way, and just some other automated items. Up here on the second level, there is the villager breeder that I have, and then the item elevator, the second silenced one, for items from the first floor to come to the second. And as you can see, there's 2 entrances, or 2 different ways to get throughout this second level. And if you've been wondering why there's so many shulker shells, it's from that automated farm that I have in the Way Meadow. And as you can see, there's a bunch of other items that I have, frog lights and other stuff that I like to use for decorating. And then back here are a lot of the items I collected when mining and excavating this mountain and other parts of this base. And I have terracotta up the wazoo and stuff, and I'm going to eventually plan on using it for something. And other items, as you can see. Now I'm going in through the other way, and there's a bunch of slabs and stairs in this area. And this white glass area is where the iron golems can spawn, and I have that specifically so they don't spawn, and they only spawn in the farm area. And so now I'm going down. I'm going to go to the basement 1, that I call it. So down here is the smallest part of my item sorter, which is for saplings and potion brewing items. And because my potion brewing station is literally right next to it, I also store my potions and shulker shells for adventures. And as the other side, it's just extraneous items that I don't have a purpose for currently. And now I'm going to be going down to the basement level 2, or the bottom floor of my base, where you're going to see a couple of things. One, as I'm pointing at right now, are the disposal parts for all the automated items through my farms. And you're going to see here in a couple examples that I have that I'm going to illustrate. As you can see, like all the different colors of wool, quartz from the piglin trading, ink sacks from the squid farm. And this part over here, as you're going to see, is for the leftover items that I put into the sorter that didn't belong anywhere. And here is my most proud invention that I made, using those observers to communicate between what's full and not. And this is the piglin bartering system, or the last part of it, where the items, gold is sent into the nether, and then they trade with the piglins, and it continues to do that through chunk loading. And then the items are sorted in nether and come back here to be either crafted or sent up into the sorter if it's not full, or be disposed of. And as you can see, what it does, they go through the right side, they come down, and so on. And then here is the indicators of which is full and which is not. And now I'm going to be going back up. So the last thing I'm going to be showing for today is the automated item smelter for automated farmed things or ores, for example. And so yeah, you can see the minecarts and stuff. And yeah, that's essentially what I'm going to be, or what I'm showing for today. So I have a couple of ideas of what I'm going to be doing for the next video, and I'm going to make a poll to see if you guys have any suggestions you want to vote that I do next, or if there's not enough, I'm just going to make something, or choose one of those. And yeah, I hope that you guys like this video, and if you want to see more content, subscribe and comment any suggestions you guys have for future videos. And yeah, thank you for watching, and enjoy some parrots dancing without any music.